Just like to share a few thoughts about the games Fracto, Decimo and Percento and how they link together. Let's just look at Fracto to start with. Basically, when you land on a point on the board, so I've landed on 1/10, what you need to do is cover 1/10 of this grid. Now, you'll recognise this looks like an MAB flat. So if that was 1/10 of this, I could fill these with 1/10 this way, but I already know that this represents 1/10 of the board. So you see, basically covering those sorts of things up. Now, my purpose in designing Fracto, Decimo and Percento was to make the links. So here you can see that the Percento board is pretty well exactly the same, but in this case, if I landed on 10%, I'd be covering 10% of that. If you look at Decimo, can you see it exactly the same spot, 0.1? So if I was covering 0.1 or 10% or 1/10 of this bit, it'd be exactly the same. And that way I'm trying to make the links between the fractions, the decimals, and the percentages.